What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the gear news for June 25th, 2025. I'm going to start putting the dates on there. That way people don't get confused. So today is today. And we're going to talk about what we see coming out right now. So first of all, we're going to start with Charvel. Their Super Strats was a Pro Mod Plus. Pretty cool guitars, somewhere around what, $1,300, somewhere in there, usually with a Floyd Rose and some humbuckers. Now they have the EV TNE. So that stands for Evertune. I think they're $17.99. Basically, it's the same guitar-ish, but with an Evertune in it. For those of you that are not familiar with an Evertune, it's about a $450-ish bridge that you can put on your guitar, and it's got like a suspension system in it that basically makes it to where the guitar pretty much never goes out of tune. They have some settings in there where you can mess with it to make it do a couple of different things and act a couple of different ways. Evertunes are really, really neat. And on top of that, the side benefit is this guitar will probably never ever have neck dive because they also weigh a fair amount. They're kind of heavy, and when you flip it over, you'll see the route on the back of it. It's big, but it's cool. It's a really cool thing. And so if you are a, person who really likes this Evertune stuff, you kind of either are or you aren't. I don't know that this is something that you're going to adopt. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Would you buy, okay, let's just say this, $1,400, $1,800, would you buy the same model of guitar with an Evertune in it? Let's pretend it wasn't even a Charvel. Would you still do that? Would you be interested in exploring Evertune land? So, people have been wanting me to actually comment on this whole Behringer, Bill Finnegan deal with the Klon thing. So he basically sued Behringer for trademark infringement on the Klon Centaur. I hadn't actually looked into it because I just don't really care about it that much. But it's a $69 knockoff imitation of the original Klon. And apparently it was too close in how it looked, what it was called, etc. And I have to be honest with you. Being a guy who cares about trademark stuff, I probably would have done the same thing. The logo was basically exactly the same. The name was exactly the same. Anyway, so here we go. Behringer did make a couple of changes. They took their $69 pedal and they made it $59, which is hilarious. Secondly, they call it the Centaur. So apparently that's enough different. And it still has, the spear, horse, person head, Centaur looking thing, but it's different. It's just a different piece of art. And they've made a couple other changes too to like visibly make it look different. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Is it going to be enough? We'll have to see. But there you go. And now you can get it for $59. I think the headline for this week is the Jeff Beck Les Paul. So we think of Jeff Beck, we think of the white Strat, right? Like that's what I think of. But he also had this Oxblood Les Paul. It was a 54. They sold it at auction last year, and I want to say it was $1.2 million. It was a lot of money. It was whatever it was a lot. It was over $1 million. And they had a custom shop version. I think they only made a few. Of course, those are exorbitantly expensive sometimes when it's an artist, associated with it. But they're doing the thing that they always do. I really like this. They'll take the custom shop real expensive one, and then they'll take an Epiphone version, and they do this, the Epiphone / custom shop deal. So they'll put the Gibson book match peg head on the Epiphone, and it's $1,200. And it's modeled after a 54, but Jeff Beck's 54. So it has humbuckers in it, like his guitar, because the 54 didn't have humbuckers, it had P90s. But it also has the wraparound tailpiece that a 54 has, and a couple other little specs there too. Pretty cool guitar. I dig it a lot. And for $1,200, I think it's right in there. Super neat guitar. That's all I got for you this week. Do me a favor, go to Dylan Talks Tone, check out some pickups, some custom stuff we've got over there. A new t-shirt actually just came out this week. And do me a favor and hit the like and subscribe button if you like hearing about new gear every Wednesday, because we're back on it and we're having fun doing it. Thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you in the next video.